I am not a big believer in fucking with nature.
Okay, so if nature is making your head fall, your hair fall out, then let it go.
You play the hand that you are dealt, and you play it to the best.
Right.
So I keep myself in shape. I grew the beard. I just shaved it off, and you know, this is who I am.
You were talking about shaving your beard off the other day, and I was just like, why would you ever do that?
Because I miss my faith.
Oh, Jesus. Did you see that video on Twitter?
Romanian woman. No.
Did you see that video on Twitter of the raccoon? This is in Florida. Raccoon, you know, like one of my least favorite animals, like attacking a lizard, like one of those big fucking lizards, and like chasing it through a parking lot. Oh my God, I'm getting the heebie-jeebies just thinking about it. Chasing it through a parking lot and just like sinking its like teeth into its neck and just holding it down and then like dragging it out of frame. And then the person pans over to what looks like a snake flapping around, and you're just like, what the fuck is going on? Then you realize it's the tail. It's the lizard's tail that has somehow gotten like away from the lizard's body, and it's still flapping around on its own. It's the most fucked up video ever.
I love
the worst nature video
I gotta
I've
watch
ever
it.
seen.
I fucking hate.
It's so
I hate
awful.
reptiles.
It's so awful.
I don't hate reptiles. Ooh, reptile woman. Can you imagine calling a show Reptiles? Yes.
Did I come in here to answer a question or
No. I want to see
hanging out?
Raccoon versus lizard.
Yeah, Florida, because you know all that shit always happens in
Oh
Florida.
yeah, Florida is fucking crazy. Raccoon kills iguana.
Iguana.
Oh man, I like iguanas. Iggy.
Well, you're about to get your heart broken.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh, I like
brutal.
iguanas.
It's so brutal.
Dude, what the fuck does Gordon Ramsay have to do with the goddamn lizard eat? Oh, I see. He's fixing these people's restaurant. That's hilarious. Dude, my favorite part about him going to those restaurants is when Gordon Ramsay starts gagging.
Right.
There's always something in the fucking
so
freezer. No, it smells that bad.
When they have meat from like 2002 in there.
Yeah. Oh my God. One time, I thought he was just acting, and then the cameraman almost puked. I was like, oh wow, that's real. All right, here we go. Oh no.
Get him. Oh, look at his tail. Oh no, he's going.
Oh.
Should I stop the fight?
No.
Yeah, he's dead. Yo! Let him go, dog! I know, look at his tail.
Where the fuck did that goddamn...
Holy dude. Those things are an invasive species anyways. Holy
Oh, Jesus Christ. Let me ask you this, Chris. Nobody has an iguana. It's a pet. Somebody just let that thing go. Mm-hmm. What you just saw was how long I would last in prison.
You know, I was reading, like that guy was saying.
That fucking lizard did not have a goddamn chance.
Yeah.
It's not natural to fucking Florida. Somebody got sick of feeding it grasshoppers, and it just let it go, and then it got eaten by a fuck. You imagine that lizard being like, what in the fuck is this thing?
You would survive in prison based on your wits.
Good looks.
And your, no, because you like have so much anger inside of you that you would be able to channel it, and you'd be able to like the funny, like, killer guy. He'll make you laugh, but he'll make you cry.
No.
Sorry.
Anything I've learned from anybody in prison is just like, I've some of the toughest fucking guys I ever met. They were like, do not go in there acting like you're the toughest fucking guy, because you're not.
Who has conversations like that? Like, why do you even think about like how you would do in prison? Like, is there something that you need to tell me?
No, it's just, you just watch those things. I mean, it's a fucking option.
Yeah.
Can happen.
I never think about that. I never think about how would I do in prison. Probably
well, I don't live in your privileged world.
Oh, here we go. Wait, but I wanted to say something about the
Well, try to say less.
Oh, wait. So that guy on the video was saying, should I break up the fight? Should I stop it? And I said no. I don't understand why white people feel like they need to get like involved in nature. I was reading this article. I saw
because we already were involved.
What do you mean?
Because whoever fucking bought that lizard to Florida was a white person on some level, is what I'm guessing.
Well, I'm just saying, like, sometimes you just have to I left this comment on the New York Magazine Instagram page because they had a whole article about how seals are snorting eels sea lions are snorting eels as like this. They're young and they snort them. It's like for fun or something like that. And someone left a comment like, "Oh, I hope whoever took that picture like put the camera down and like intervened and like helped that poor sea lion." And I was like, sometimes you just got to let nature.
Wait a minute. Wait.
What?
They're snorting eels?
They're snorting eels.
Wait.
You have to Google it. Sea lions are snorting eels like for fun.
Doing like a line of coke.
Yes. And there's a picture of a snail with like a sea lion with a very satisfied look on its face with an eel up its nose. That's just what they're doing now. I don't know why. But someone was like, "Oh, somebody should intervene and pull it out." And it's like, just let nature do what it's going to do.
That's them planking or like throwing the water bottle and having it land. That's like their little Instagram.
Yeah,
moment.
that's exactly what scientists were saying. They're like, it's a new thing that they just apparently are just doing for fun because they can do. So it's like, just let them snort. Like, you don't have to get involved to like seal. Like, what is, I don't know. I don't understand that impulse to intervene when nature is naturing.
Because white people are control freaks.
It's one thing if you see a coyote attacking your cat or dog, of course. But I mean, if it's a sea lion and an eel or an iguana and a fucking
So what
raccoon,
you're saying,
like, leave it alone.
You're saying that a dog and a cat is more of an animal worth saving than a lizard or an eel.
One of them is
that is animal racism,
animal phobic, speciesism.
You're wildophobic. You don't like wild animals.
No, I'm saying if they're in the wild and they're doing their thing, just let them do what they're going to do. Why do you need to get involved? And like, how do you decide whose side to be on? Just because the iguana's losing, all of a sudden you're anti the raccoon? Like, you know.
You go lighter skin. You pick the lighter skin animal.